What's going on, everyone? Filthy Card Breaks here. Today we have the brand new 2023 Bowman Chrome. Looks like it's got Adley and Elijah Green on the cover. If you're not familiar with this release, there are 2 mini boxes. Each mini box should contain an auto. I bought this directly from Topps.com. We'll go ahead and get into this. While I'm opening up these mini boxes, I'm going to put a screenshot on this screen from Cheap Fun Breaks, who did, I believe, a 20 case break. This is going to be the top autograph spots in that break. So this will kind of give us a good idea of which prospects are most valuable. As typical, Bowman Chrome features a lot of the international signing class. So we have a lot of kids who are 17, 18, 19-year-olds in this. Some of them have never played in the States. A lot of them are in the international complex leagues. Matter of fact, one of the top prospects in this set, or probably the top prospect, is Ethan Salas, who is a 17-year-old catcher for the Padres. And he's already in Double-A at 17, which is pretty insane. I think he's going to be number 1 on that screenshot from Houdini's break, and I'm sure his cards are going to be quite valuable. Another cool thing is one of the big box brands, I don't remember if it was like Dave & Adams, I think it was Dave & Adams, or one of the other ones is doing a bounty for the retrofractor. So a few retired players, Johnny Bench, Babe Ruth, and Roberto Clemente, have retrofractors in this set, and the 1/1 Babe Ruth is has a bounty for $200,000. Let's go ahead and get into this. Got a thick card right off the bat. We're just going to roll with it. So Gabriel Moreno, that's the design. Luis Robert. Is this an auto? I think this is a base auto. It is. Henry Chivilli. You put HG on it. I opened 3 of these boxes last year, and between the six autos, 5 of them were base. So it's really hard to hit color in these if they kept the distribution similar to last year. So this kid, he was born in 05, so 9/14 actually. So tomorrow is his, what will that be, his 18th birthday. So very young Dominican player here. He's 6'3" and 155, so obviously he will need to fill out. If any of my Twins fans are watching, let me know what you know about this guy. Just going to throw a penny sleeve on him, and we'll keep rolling. Then we've got Daverson Gutierrez and Emmanuel Bonilla. So we did get a couple firsts there. Yuri Perez, rookie. It's having a really nice season, actually. Garrett Cole. It came to the league insert of Jordan Walker, rookie card. Drew Jones. And Justin Crawford, a couple guys whose first have already came out. We got a super thick card. It's going to be an Invictus. So this is a weird pack. There's only 4 cards in here. And the first one is this iconic insert of Jeremy Pena. Then you got a Mason Hour. This is kind of funny. I bought a bunch of Hours cards. I really liked his hit tool. He has pretty good power and stolen bases, but he's been terrible. I think I spoke on it in an earlier video. So I probably had 5 or 6 of his autos, and I've sold most of them because he's been really, really bad this year in Double-A, and he's not a particularly young player, so just decided to move on. But he is a Rays prospect. Christian Vaquero and Jose DePaulo. We do have some color. Looks like a purple. Kevin Parada. It's a cool shot of Kevin there with the glasses flying off. Samuel Munoz. Francisco Lindor. Got the Mets Francisco's back-to-back there. Let's see, Alvarez. And our purple, not at first, is Marcelo Mayer. So he's one of the top, he's probably like a top 15 prospect for the Red Sox. We're not doing super hot on the first here. We've only got a couple. Got a Mookie Betts, Nolan Jones. He's playing really well. Heston Kjerstad, Arizona Fall League. Alex Ramirez, and a Miguel Tamaris. So we did get another first Bowman in that pack. Fortunately, I am not very familiar with Miguel. All right, so this is our last pack. We did not get a thick card, so we only got one color and one auto in that first mini box. Gunnar Henderson, iconic. Oh, and we did get a shimmer here of Jose Gerardo. We got a first of Axiel Plaz and Juan Benjamin. There are a lot of catchers in this release. I think someone said there's like 9 or 10 catchers, which is quite a bit. So this Jose is another very young player. This card actually has print lines on the back. You can kind of catch it right there in the light. Weird. Something to keep in mind on if you're opening this and looking at quality control. That's a pretty prominent, 2 of them actually, pretty prominent print line on the back of the card. You don't see that super often. This is another Dominican prospect with the Marlins. He's an outfielder. I'm going to save this pack for last because that was the auto in the first mini box. All right, looks like we got another Invicta. Mike Trout, iconic. This one's Diego Cartaya. Okay, Jason Dominguez. It's really a shame that he tore his UCL. He's playing so well. And a Blaze Jordan. We got a green coming up. Go off the back here. Aiden Sanchez for the Cubs. Kiner Delgado. Then we got a Vladdy, Manuel Valdez, and what is this? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. A World Baseball Classic. I think I read all of these are numbered, these World Baseball Classics. So that's kind of cool. I'm not very familiar with this guy. I know that there is a Japanese pitcher who keeps throwing no-hitters who's expected to be posted. Maybe this is him. If that's him, this is probably a really nice hit, to be honest. But I'm not sure if this is him or not. He has some pretty nasty stats in the World Baseball Classic. Claimed Japanese Triple Crown in 2021-2022. Yeah, I bet this is him. If not, then he's got an insane resume. And he's 25. Yeah, I think this is the guy that is about to sign a massive deal. So that could be a really nice hit, actually, if it is the pitcher I'm thinking of. I'll put it up on the screen, and hopefully I'm not just making stuff up at this point. All right. Got a nice Adley rookie card. Bobichette, Noel V. Marte, Arizona Fall League. He's now in the majors. Victor is Turris, and Jesus Caba for the Phillies. Yeah, a purple shimmer. Gavin Cross, William Bergola, Fernando Tatis, an iconic Brett Beatty. Not a first, Dylan Jorge of the Rockies. Throw him up here. And that is numbered out of 250. So not doing great on the parallels. None of them are first, at least. I think this is our auto, actually. It looks like another base auto, kind of expected. So we'll open this pack. Yeah, it looks like the autos are in different spots, actually. This is an all base pack. Freddie, Machado, Yoshida came to the league. This guy has autos in this set. His first base was in a previous release, but he's one of the chase autos. This card is also super off center. And Miguel Blyce, who was in 2021 Bowman Chrome, I think. All right, we did get 2 base autos, which is a bummer, but I kind of touched on that at the beginning of the video. Unfortunately, it's really hard to hit colored autos the last couple years in this release. And we didn't really hit a ton of firsts either. Taj Bradley, it's an outfielder. The Dodgers, Chris Newell. Okay, the Dodgers have like the second best prospect in this set. So I got pretty excited when I saw that, but this is not him. This guy was drafted in the 13th round. He is about 22 years old, and he OPS'd 622. So why is this guy in the set, Tops? A 13th round pick who is OPSing 600 is really not someone that anyone is going to be collecting. No offense to Chris, but yeah, that's really unfortunate. This set already has a massive autograph checklist. There's like 130 players, and there's just no reason for a player like Chris to have an autograph in a $300 box of cards. So that's really a bummer. I did get the Henry Chavilli, who is super young. We'll see what happens with him. And then we got a Chris Newell, 2 base autos, kind of as to be expected. Then we got a Marcelo Mayer purple, a Dylan Jorge purple, and the Yamamoto green. That's going to do it for the break this time. Thanks everyone for watching. If you could hit the thumbs up for me, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this release. Hope everyone has a fantastic week. Thanks.